Hi guys, Alex here from Drayton's. Here we've got a Volkswagen T-Roc 1.5 TSI EVO SEL, finished in Urano grey non-metallic paint. All the wheels and tyres are in very good condition. These are 18-inch alloy wheels. At the back you get a generous boot, and the back seats will fold down if you need any extra space in there. The centre seat will also fold down individually, well, the hatch in the centre seat to give you some through loading as well, and the boot floor will drop down a level if you need some extra depth in there. This car has got MOT until March 2024 and will come with a full service history. Inside we have these nice cloth seats. They do have the white section, you can see is leather all the way around, but they're very comfortable and really nice quality as well, nice and soft. And they continue to the rear. Up front we have VW's multifunction display, so you've got a virtual cockpit up front with various different views. Which you can see here, you've got your dials, you can have a full screen view which works really well with the sat-nav that I've got on now. You'd also have your audio, your phone, vehicle status and your driving data on there as well. On here you've got your assist systems, so we have adaptive cruise control, and you've also got lane keep assist and speed limiter as well. Moving on to the main screen, we've got a full touchscreen system. You've got your shortcuts either side. We have App Connect, so you've got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can have your own phone screen on the screen in the car. If you prefer just to have your calls and music coming through, then you can do that just via Bluetooth as well. And on the Bluetooth front, you do also have CD player, which is located just in the glove box. You do have an SD card slot free as well if you want to pop some music on an SD card, and you can use USB audio as well. We've also got DAB, FM, AM radio, and then we have your nav on here as well. So when you've got the screen on here, it's just like this on here, and then you can switch it around, so you've got that on there and then it will change to a compass on there. But you can change all the points of interest and that will transfer over. You can change the view and the zoom level on here as well, and you can also change the view and the zoom level on the driver's display as well, rather than going through the system itself. You do also get live traffic updates as well, so it will start close to your area and move further out, so it's good to be able to sort of work out your route as you go. But if you are using CarPlay or Android Auto, then you're probably just going to be using Apple CarPlay, Apple Maps, Google Maps or Waze, whatever your preferred preference is. Moving down, we've got your drive mode select, so you've got various different drive modes, including an individual setting, even. So you can change them, various different things to suit what you prefer. That's my personal preference. You'd also have your engine start stop, and we have park pilot, so you've got front and rear sensors with the selective display. That will come automatically when you put the car into reverse, but you can turn it on and off just by pressing the P button there. And we also have a dual zone climate control, so you've got a temperature for the driver and the passenger. You can sync them up as they are now, so when you change the driver, the passenger will change as well, or you can have them both individual, which is probably more likely. Moving down, you've got a couple of USB slots. If you are using App Connect, then you will be using one of those for your phone. You've got a 12 volt socket, a bit of storage there as well. We have a DSG gearbox, so you've got a standard drive mode and you've also got a sporty setup for the gearbox. In standard drive it is set up more for efficiency, whereas in sports mode it will hold the revs a bit longer and optimise it for performance instead. Then we've got an electronic parking brake and hill hold assist, a couple of cup holders, little storage area just there as well, and a decent centre console too. In the glove box you've got a decent amount of space, you've got the manual in there, and the door bins are also a generous size. Up front we've got a nicely laid out steering wheel, piano black inserts on the spokes. On the left hand side you've got your cruise control and your assist system settings, as well as your volume, and on the right hand side you've got your track skip and the controls for the multifunction display just ahead there. On the right hand side we've got rain sensing wipers, Then you do also have automatic lights and heated and electrically adjustable wing mirrors with electric fold as well. At the back, you've got a decent amount of space. It's probably comparable to a Golf, but slightly bigger. The seats in the back are also very, very comfortable, and you do have ice fix points on the outer rear seats. And you've got your through loading for longer items, a little hatch in the middle there, and you can use it as an armrest if you're not using the through load, just by popping that centre arm down. And you do have a couple of cup holders in there as well. You also have storage pockets behind the front seats and decent door bins in the rear as well. It's a great little car to drive. It's a good size, and if you prefer a sort of higher ride height but you don't want something too big, it's probably perfect. The 1.5 engine is nice and reliable. It's used across the range now as well, so it's one of the few engines that they all share, Audi, VW and Skoda, and also Seat now as well. It will come with 6 months gold cover warranty, which can be extended for as little as £199 for an extra 6 months. We also have a range of finance options available, so if finance is something you're looking for, then we can help you out with that as well. If you need any more information on this car or any of the other cars we have in stock, please go to draytons.co.uk. Thank you.